Cheers, ho.
Cheers. There was a day when we used to cheer with our alcoholic beverages, and now it's just energy drinks.
We're like this. Help me stay.
Old ladies.
Help me stay awake.
That one's better than the one I had last week.
This is the one you had last week, I think, right?
Yeah, that one's
Sweet.
real sweet. Mm-hmm. So the Alani Orange Kiss.
You like that one?
Is better.
I like them when they're not super sweet, too. Mm-hmm. It does feel like a little treat, though.
It does. Like you're having a little snack.
Yeah.
That's what all the influencers say. Stop multitasking.
And because we do drink alcoholic drinks like this, it's like this. How about an alcoholic drink? It's a mocktail.
Mocktail. We'll pretend. I'm going to be wired. Just kidding.
Hey, girl, motherfucking hey.
Hey.
Not saying it.
Yeah, I don't want to know how the fuck you are. It's not in the show no more.
Just kidding. How you doing?
No, don't ask me.
Oh, you
know
don't want me
how
to?
I'm doing.
Okay, I do know how. Well, I mean, maybe not. Maybe you didn't tell me.
I know.
Because sometimes we do be trying to keep things in, like, ugh, I don't want to bug her.
Yeah.
So maybe I don't know.
I'm excellent.
Good.
How are you?
I'm trucking along.
Surviving.
Not thriving. Just kidding. I am thriving. I'm alive.
Yep.
I do wish the sun would come back out.
I'm having a hard time with it right now. And I don't feel like sometimes I do, but like this time it's really bad. Every time I wake up and it's gray again, and the ground is gray, and the mountains are gray, and the trees are gray. I'm like, oh, I need some sunshine.
I know. When we had that day off on Monday for MLK, I was like enjoying it because it was dark and cold and cozy, and I could be inside and wrapped up. But I didn't realize I missed it till I walked out of the office, and it was like the skies had parted and the sun was out.
I know. I got my ass handed to me on Monday, and then I was like, I'm going to go outside. Nope, never made it out there.
Yesterday?
I was so annoyed when it was sunny. Today's Thursday.
It's because we had Monday off.
It messes me up all the time because I be thinking all day today.
It's Wednesday.
It's Friday.
Oh, you just got one day off and you skipped ahead?
Yeah, I'm just all over the place.
Well, we do be working from home on Fridays, so most of them anyway.
I love it.
So,
do you have a hot flash? I'm getting real sick of your shit, Courtney.
well,
No.
I gotta dig. I do have a hot flash.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay. And maybe I am, and not saying anything about people that are on the spectrum, but I do sometimes think that all of us, every single one, has little tendencies.
That's why it's a spectrum.
I was overwhelmed yesterday. Very overwhelmed. You know, when you get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
And then I felt like, did I bring other people overwhelmed? I was just trying to, I'm just trying to relay information, but I think I overwhelmed other people, which then overwhelms me more because then I'm also worried about that too.
Right.
And then my husband was home and had just gotten home and wanted to leave to go work out. And then he wanted to ask the questions about what he had just heard. And I didn't want to talk about it yet. I just wanted to
You needed a minute.
To process. But then he he's very touchy-feely. So then he also smothered a little bit. And I was like, I don't like it. I don't want to be touched when I'm overwhelmed.
Right. Because it feels, I get that. I totally get that.
You do?
Yes. Because then it
feels claustrophobic almost.
Well, and your nerves are shot already. And then somebody touches you and it just feels like
I'm gonna
so
scream.
much more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like I wanted to crawl out of my skin. And I looked at him and I said, I don't want to be touched right now.
You've just been a real rude to Josh.
I did. I was kind of Listen, I'm nice sometimes, but when you're with somebody 24/7, both of you going to be mean to each other a little bit. He got up. He said, "Well, maybe I won't come home." He was being funny, but
Yeah.
he understood at least.
Yeah.
I was communicating. I could have not said anything and just been a giant bitch.
You could have been. Yep. I think that's the whole thing, though. Like, you have to communicate those kinds of feelings, because if you don't, then you do come off like a bitch. And it's like, I just need you to understand, like, my nerves are shot right now, and I just need absolute silence to roll over for about 10 minutes.
See, that's kind of what I said. I said, I just don't want to be touched right now. I'm just trying to process everything that just happened.
Yeah, that's a good job.
Just give me a sec.
You didn't call him a little bitch, so.
No, exactly.
Making strides over here, making strides.
Jeez. I know, I am kind of cunty sometimes. But listen, they can be cunty too.
They can. I did.
What's your hot flash?
I had a couple, but this just brought up I'm same page. So our dogs ran away. Again? Our dogs never ran away. No, I told you about this.
Oh.
I didn't tell you like this part of it.
Okay.
So I'm upstairs working. And I've gotten to where...
Hold on. You got a little pause in your head. Come here. Like right there. I'll pull that down.
It's just ugly.
No, it just was poking up, and I know you won't like it. Should it come up?
Is it better?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Welcome.
So I'm upstairs working, and I've gotten to where I am multitasking a lot.
Okay.
And I like that.
Yeah.
Because I feel super productive when I'm multitasking, which is why I go on adventures when I'm brushing my teeth. Like, I'm not brushing my teeth in the bathroom. I got shit to do. Mm-hmm. Packing my lunch. It's so stupid. Anyways, I'm multitasking, doing all these things, and I hear Corey just calling for the dogs. And I'm like, that's not normal. He's like, they're nowhere around the property. And I'm like, oh my God. So I look out the window upstairs. I don't see him. I get on my coat. I'm walking around. Well, I'm heading down our street towards like the cul-de-sac part. And we live in the county, so we're on acreage.
And you're very close to the cul-de-sac part.
Yes.
Like it's one house away.
And I turn and I look and I see somebody running in between our house and the neighbor's house. And
Which
I'm
side?
like,
Which neighbor? In the cul-de-sac or the other side?
Other side.
Down
in the cul-de-sac.
Oh, okay.
So they're running and they have a hood on, and I'm like, oh, that's Corey. All of a sudden he disappears.
Oh, fuck.
And I'm like, oh my, that must be Corey. So then I haven't ran in a long time. I can bike like a champion. I could climb those hills on the bike.
Put that gravity on them ankles.
They did better than I
There
thought.
you go.
That 50-pound loss really did a number on these ankles.
But you still were mindful, right?
I didn't take off
Right.
quickly, but I did start with a light jog and then sped up down the driveway. I did it like a 43-year-old, not a 15-year-old.
Very mindful, very
demure. So I'm running to the back of the property. The dogs had gone past our 4 acres that are in the back. They were in between the 2 fences and they were like heading to the chevron. They were booking it. Corey gets him and he's yelling at him. He gets him into the house and everything. And
what were they after?
I don't know, but Willie is a scaredy cat. So the only reason why he went was because Addie
she went.
And it was real cold that day, overcast. You know how
Her
she
fave.
behaves.
Yeah, she gets excited.
She loves to be cold.
For sure.
So she went on an adventure. We got him back in the house, and Corey and I are in the house. You could tell he's a little irritated. I'm like, are you okay?
I saw you go
He
down.
goes, I didn't want you to see that.
Ah, it's the worst when you
it was so
somebody
muddy.
sees it.
It was so muddy, and his leg went perfectly into a badger hole. I'm like, are your knees okay? He's fine. But then we were talking about the dogs, and I was heading back upstairs to restart. Yeah. And he goes, well, it's not my fault. And I said, you're the one who let him out. Because you can't leave him out long when the weather's like that.
Oh, so it is his fault because he didn't pay attention to let him back in. Gotcha.
I go upstairs, I'm working, doing 10 things at once.
You're the one who
I
let
come
him
back
out.
downstairs and he's sitting on the couch and he's got his dad look and I'm like,
I'm in trouble.
are you okay? He goes, I didn't appreciate the way you talked to me.
Oh, he's so good too. Because he don't usually communicate like that.
No, his communication since, like, we've been married, early in our relationship, we both kind of had a hard time with it. Like, I wouldn't tell him something that upset me. But then I realized, like, this is number 3. You better figure it out.
And age helps with that.
And so we've really communicated very well. He's come leaps and bounds with what I didn't appreciate the way you
That's so
talked to
good.
me.
That
And
is
I said,
so proud of him.
I'm so sorry. I said, it was kind of a joke. He goes, it didn't sound like it.
Ooh.
And I thought about my delivery and I'm like, you're right. It didn't.
Look at us.
I kind of meant it.
Look at you.
But it wasn't nice of me. And I did apologize.
Yeah.
But don't leave the dogs outside too long. When I let him outside, I'm watching him like a hawk. And then we go into the argument about the stupid fence, invisible fence.
Oh.
Because the thing overheats now.
Oh.
And I think it's because we've left it on for too long.
Oh.
Anyway, I gotta
That's
figure out if that
annoying.
works because them assholes are just getting some sort of a collar.
Marriage is fun.
It is.
It really
I
is.
wouldn't want to fight with anybody else like that.
No. And really,
not even
like,
a fight.
that's what I say all the time. Like, actual fighting. Josh and I don't fight. We bicker sometimes. But you're with this person fucking...
All the time.
All the time. Of course you're going
I
to bicker
definitely
with
wouldn't
them.
want to talk about my feelings with that many people.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I do a good job most of the time.
Mm-hmm. I'm proud of Corey,
Me too. I didn't appreciate the way you talked
Look
to
at
me.
him.
You could tell he was like, he had a kind of a furrowed brow when I came down the stairs, like he was sick of my shit. I'm like, I'm sorry. I love you. But then you go, okay, you probably behaved that way because you were overwhelming yourself by doing 17 things at one time.
Yeah.
Dummy.
Yeah, I do get that. We snap more easily when we're already overwhelmed. Or sometimes when somebody wants to put blame on somebody, we do that. We snap too. Mm-hmm. He's so lucky he didn't get hurt worse.
I know. I was so nervous. That's why I started to
Run
lightly jog.
Yo, I'm coming!
And then I was running a kind of a little faster. I was like, I could probably start running again.
Don't worry, dear.
Yeah. Help is on the way. I probably looked like Miss Doubtfire too. Because I had slick back, dirty hair.
Oh, no.
Zero makeup.
Girl, I hope nobody sees me.
Yeah. Anyway.
Hope he don't got to go in an ambulance.
Speaking of no makeup and hair, I'm a motor mouth today, and I'm aware of it. So
Yapper!
You can just shut me down.
You and my daughter.
I'm like, I don't want to turn this into the Dash show, so you got to shut me down.
Sometimes that just be how it is. Sometimes one of us is more chatty than the other one.
So, this is going to sound real vain.
Okay.
I was doing my skincare the other day, and then I pulled my hair up in a bun, like messy bun, you know, so my lotion could dry on my face.
Yeah.
And I was like, and I smiled in the mirror. Have you ever smiled in the mirror with a bare ass face and your hair slicked back?
I did it in
Why do I look so much uglier?
I did it in the video camera yesterday on my virtual doctor's appointment. And I was like,
why did I do that?
I didn't have slick back, but my hair was
behind
my ears, and this was back. And I was like, you see the jowls too? I was like, oh my God.
Everything.
The age.
And it's not bad. And I realize we talk about aging. We call ourselves old ladies.
I want
to. I love it.
Yeah,
I love every bit of it. But I didn't realize I was that ugly when I smile with no makeup on.
You are
and
not.
I'm walking around the house acting like somebody's wife, looking like that.
You are not that ugly, but they do.
Yes,
they do. You are not, but they do be.
Makeup is a blessing.
They do be seeing us at our worst.
Ugly.
Sometimes.
And then you laying on your bed, scrolling your phone. open up Snapchat to see how your kid is doing, and I am offended every time. I'm like, I look like that laying down.
I was going to say, you ever opened your screen and you're laid on your back and you're like, now I see what they see when we's having sex, and you're like, poor guy.
You know what it reminds me of? You remember that commercial campaign for weed? And
weed?
Yeah. And like the people were just like flattened people sitting on the couch. Mm-hmm. That's what my face looks like.
Yeah, neck melted into chest.
I'm sorry, Corey.
You're like this. Now I'm having sex, chin out.
And I was that ugly telling him, you're the one who let him out. Being that ugly talking like that, I wouldn't have been able to take my ass serious.
It's a good thing they love us. It's a good thing they love us.
It's like during COVID when I finally got dressed. He goes, "You look so nice today."
Corey is one that he likes when he you likes get dressed
as.
Yeah. Well, anyone, right? He likes people that like
effort.
Yeah. Do your hair.
Yeah.
Put some makeup on.
Yeah, and because his mom was like that. My mom's like that. Like, you tried to go to the store and look ugly. Dee was like, absolutely not. And she would dog your ass too.
My mom would too.
You leaving the house like that? Well, I guess not.
No, you think you should? I remember at one point when I was pregnant.
Don't you think you should brush your hair?
Yeah. Don't you think you should put some makeup on before you leave the house? You're like, well, fuck, I guess I do now. I didn't think so, but now me. I do. I remember one time when I was pregnant with Adriana and I had like given up on myself. I had gained so much weight. I was like depressed.
You were a baby.
Yeah. I didn't want to do shit. And I think people were coming over for Thanksgiving.
Uh-huh.
So that means I was very close to
very close.
Having her.
2 weeks.
And she was like, he looks so much prettier when he puts makeup on him, do your hair. I'm like, fuck, fine.
I know, Mom, but you know what? I'm 18 and fat, you're 17 at the time. 17 and fat. I'm about to be a mom, and I hate everybody. I don't care how I look.
So, I've been reading. Mm-hmm. I came across this thing on TikTok that was a reading test to see how many words you could read, and it starts out at 300 words a minute and goes to 950. 300's easy. Like you honestly,
it feels like a lot.
That's somebody saying I can read 300 words a minute. Mm-hmm. Sounds like, oh my God, can I?
Right.
You could.
Okay. I'm like, shit.
You could. I know you could. Yeah. I think I made it to about 600 or 6 to 750 before I was like catching. It would be like 3 words and I'd catch one. Right. 5 words and I'd catch one.
Right.
It gets fast as fuck. But the thing is, like, in order to do this, like, it's popping words up. Mm-hmm. It's like, in order to do this, you have to turn off the reading in your head. So it tells you to, like, focus on this, numb out that voice in your head that's reading with you. I couldn't do it.
I just really don't think that's possible.
And then there was somebody else that said, okay, hum while you're reading. Like,
I don't think I could do that.
I can do it, but I still say the words in my head. I'm just humming while I'm reading.
It's so crazy to me to think that there's people that don't have a voice reading back to them in their head.
Or that they could turn it off.
Yeah, because I absolutely know I cannot.
No.
I'm like, is that real life?
If I'm not comprehending.
Right.
Do you know?
I mean, I'm barely comprehending sometimes when I gotta go back. It's because I'm reading but also thinking about things. And now you want me to hum?
I know. It was weird. I couldn't not do it. I tried to read on the treadmill the other day just to, like, do something different than scroll or watch TV. Or sometimes most of the time I listen to music, but sometimes I scroll. So I was like, get off the phone.
Yeah.
So I was walking slower and I was reading. That's hard to do because my brain wanders more when I'm walking than sitting.
I can't watch the TV on the treadmill unless it's directly in front of me. I learned that.
That's how mine is.
Because if it's off to the side just a little bit, I fucked myself up.
You're gonna fall.
I
You
walk-
move that way. It's like
walk in
driving.
the
It's like
zigzag.
Josh is driving.
I walk in the zigzag. I'm like, and it's only a walking pad, so there's not a lot of room for error.
Oh, the walking pad is hard.
Yeah.
Because you don't even have a bar on each side to
No.
like.
Yeah, to run into.
Yeah. The walking pad is hard. That's hard even just. When it was in the office, it was hard.
Yeah.
I felt like.
I need the speed read test, though. I gotta try
Okay,
it.
I think I saved it.
Okay.
I'll send. It might be on our TikTok,
I never opened TikTok. I gotta do that.
our Adventures of Des and Cort TikTok saved.
I want to know who like can read and they don't have someone reading back. So if you're listening, send a comment, text one of us. I need to know if this is a real life thing because
Or if you can turn it
it
off.
seems really hard to me.
Do you also?
There is never silence in my brain unless I'm sleeping. Mm-hmm. There's never silence in there.
I agree. I have to
Am I
really try.
schizophrenic?
I don't know. I'm the same way. I really have to try. Like if you're meditating or whatever, and they're like,
Meditating sounds like a nightmare to me.
I constantly have to pull myself. I've tried it a few times.
Me too.
And you're like, okay, I'm good. I see
All these peaceful people.
and then
I'm envious.
my brain wanders, and I'm like, no, back to this.
They're like,
But that's the
"Think
practice
about-"
they say is because you have to practice bringing your mind back to
And you gotta sit still too, and I'm not good at that either.
practice.
You
Maybe
remember
should
when
practice.
Josh would go to the gym with us back in the day? A couple
I
of
don't.
times. He went a couple of times with us, and we wanted to spin, and he's like, "Okay, I'll spin with you guys."
yeah.
And then you told me after that, you said, "I don't know why Sophia can't sit still. She gets it from her mother." Because I was spinning and I kept touching things
Everything.
and changing things, touching my face.
It's like you're just trying to
And you
distract
and him
yourself.
We're so like into it and like focused. And I was still spinning, but I wasn't sitting still.
You're just trying to distract yourself.
Yeah, I thought it was hilarious. It's like the silence in your brain.
Yeah, send that. I also saw something that I thought was hilarious that said, "You mean to tell me that you can get sick? You don't have OCD and intrusive thoughts, and you can get sick and not think you're gonna die. You can start a new medication and not think it's gonna kill you. You can tweak a knee and not think you're gonna lose a leg."
Yeah. I am.
Neither one of us can. Nope. She grabbing hands
Yeah.
when you come close to her eyes. She thinks she's gonna lose it.
Speaking of, I went to the dentist today. Mm-hmm. And I kissed Corey goodbye. I was leaving the house. He goes, "Try not to assault anybody today." I said, "Shut up."
Listen.
So then I get there, sit in a chair, and they give me the numbing stuff on my gum. And the doctor comes in, and he does the injection for the pain medicine and everything. But I'm so used to having a hygienist do it that when he came in, he goes, "Okay, are you ready to get started?" I wait, "You're going to give me a shot, right?" He goes,
You're like, wait a second, you're not trying to do this all willy-nilly on me.
"You have only numbed my gums. I need you to know this. We're not there yet." And he goes, "Well, yeah." I said, "Because I'm not like those hardcore people that can just lean
the
back
pain.
and take it." He goes, "I wouldn't expect anyone to do that." He goes, "I do, however, have an 80-year-old patient who doesn't want it." I said, "Really?" And he said, "Because the nerves inside of your teeth get so much smaller and stuff, so it doesn't really bother them."
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah. I was like, "Well, I'm not 80 and I'm not the girl for that." And
I don't
said,
wanna
"I was
test
just
it."
making sure." I held my hands the whole time.
You're like,
And
do
I
not grab this man's hand.
I was so like, I closed my eyes the whole time. I was rubbing my feet together. And then he had that thing in my mouth.
Yeah, the huge ass needle.
No, he gave me the shot. It was fine.
Oh, the thing I told you about. The keep your mouth open.
No, this thing it has like a silicone piece that goes like this, that's flexible.
Yeah.
And at the end of that silicone piece is a place where you bite, and then it has a suction hose to it.
Keeps the hose in your mouth.
it's a big hose. It's a big thing. She's like, open wider. I'm like, that's as far as this big fucking mouth can open. I bite down, and it's right there. And then some water was like getting behind it, and I'm like, don't freak out. Please let the man do his job. But yeah, it was not my favorite.
Wasn't that to keep your mouth open?
But it's silicone, and there's a hose that's suctioning the spit and stuff out.
But it also keeps your mouth open, right? Or no?
Well, I mean, anything's going to keep your mouth open if it's in your mouth.
Well, the one that I'm talking about that I had a panic attack with was like that. But it was like put it here on this side. Kept your mouth open for them to get in there and do their things.
Yeah, probably. Probably. There's a lot of things in my mouth.
That's the thing that gave me anxiety.
And I was like, and I held my own hands.
Good job.
I didn't assault anybody today.
That's the thing that made me go,
I need a minute.
I told him stop.
Yeah.
I need a second. That's the panic, like you grabbing the arm.
He was drilling out an old filling, and I don't like the way that smells. I didn't know fillings could fail. And this was a filling I got when I was like 20. I'm like, so how long am I good for on the rest of these things?
Right. I didn't know these things could fail either until this morning, too.
Yeah.
A lot of dental issues going on.
Yeah, God.
Adriana had a gum graft on her bottom teeth because she got hit in the face with a softball when she was younger. And in 2017, they took tissue from the top of her mouth and grafted, like split her gums here, pushed these up, and grafted it on the bottom. And she called me this morning, and she was upset because it was coming off. I'm like, what? It's what? She's like, well, it's moving. I'm like, oh, God.
No way. No way. I'm with her.
And she was like you. I want to go there, and I want to go there right now. I'm not waiting for an appointment. No. You're going to look at me.
Yes. Tell me that I'm going to be okay. Yeah. I'm dying.
Yeah, she did.
I wish I was cool. You know what I mean? Like cool as a cucumber, not bothered by anything. I'm not.
I do all right.
I do certain things. Anything medical, though, no.
Like I feel like I was okay with my shoulder.
Yeah.
This.
We're gonna cut that tendon off. Reattach
it.
No, you're not.
But my blood draw on it don't bother me. I'll watch.
I've gotten a lot better at that. I'm not watching you, but I don't have to cover my
shots
face anymore.
Don't bother me. But we do enough of them on ourselves that.
Yep.
I don't know, man. But if I see blood on my kids, I'm like this. I'm gonna pass out.
I got a piece of mail today.
Tell me about this piece of mail.
This week sometime.
Piece mail?
It was from my home insurance. We've never had a claim. $726 higher a year.
It's lame.
It's so annoying because it's so annoying.
I know. It sucks too because we're in the business and we know how crazy it's been the last 2 years. It's gotten
out of hand.
Crazy.
Out of hand. And I just feel they make it so hard to change that I'm just like, whatever. I'm willing to pay it. Because shopping around and doing whatever I got to do sounds like a lot of work.
It's annoying. I mean, $29,000 in medical insurance in 1 year.
Yeah. And it went up $400 a month.
Yeah, it's like this. I know I need insurance, but do I?
And then you go, do I? Like I said, super blessed to have the option. Yes. I'm blessed to be able to pay that, but I really don't feel like I should be paying that. That really doesn't seem fair.
No. That's what I said. It feels like it should, at least some of it should be going into a bank for you to be reusing.
And then these assholes
are fortunate.
Have the right to say, you haven't met your deductible, so we're not going to pay for that.
And then they're top of the Fortune 500.
How have I not, top of the number 3 on the Fortune 500. How have I not met my deductible? I feel like my deductible was met last month when I made my monthly insurance payment.
This is our hot flash, y'all. Insurance. Home and medical.
Scam. I do go one, maybe next year I'll raw dog it and see what happens.
Then
that would be the year I had some crazy happen.
Agree.
You know,
we're not the age to be raw dogging medical
and I'm like
insurance.
this. Then I'll negotiate with the hospital, though. No, I won't.
We're not at the age to be raw dogging.
No insurance. It's so stupid.
It is. But you should shop your homeowner's insurance.
I don't want to.
You want me to do it
No,
for you?
just leave it. Whatever.
Homeowners actually is easier to shop than vehicle.
I don't like any of it.
Vehicle's annoying because you got to have a VIN and this and all that.
Yeah. Well, then they give you a quote, and then you're like, "Yep, I'm going with you," and they're like, "Wow." We put in this, and this popped up. And you're in fire code 96.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes, that's what happened to me. I changed
I'm like,
mine.
come inspect this place.
I changed mine last year and saved $1,000 a year.
Not this year. They said, gotcha, bitch.
They were like,
1,200 more.
About that. That was because you're a new customer. You're not new anymore.
Yeah. They stopped dating you.
Yep.
You're married now.
Yeah.
And they don't like you. They got a girlfriend.
They're a little cunty.
Yeah, they're a little cunty. They got a new girlfriend, a new model. And now that you owe more money.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I hate it. Because our business insurance went up too a lot. And that business insurance shopping, nightmare. Don't want to do it.
I've seen you with the business insurance. I would not want to.
No.
Either. I would not want to. But
and then you raise your prices.
Either.
And then you raise your prices to cover the insurance hike, and people are like, "What?" I'm like, it sounds crazy, but the cost of paint has
doubled when you 3 years ago, didn't it double?
Yeah, it's probably up 400% just since Corey owned the business.
Yeah, that's everything, and I feel like people expect certain things to stay the same price, and it's like, motherfucker, you can't. Everything's going up. And do you live in our economy?
The cost of a professional paintbrush, that's stupid. Yeah. He had to buy a new paint sprayer tip, just the tip. And I was like,
just the tip.
That was expensive. It's like a pregnancy, expensive.
Everything is right now. Yeah. Something gotta change.
I'm gonna go live in the mountains, live in the woods.
So you know how I said I don't love a board game. I'll play them every now and then, but I'm just because my family is a game family that it's not my first go-to.
You married into a game family, yep.
And my family is a game family. It's just not my first go-to, and I think maybe it's because you got to sit still for a long time.
Yeah.
And halfway through, I'm done.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I mean?
I'm like, I don't care who gets park center. Right. I don't give a shit.
Right.
I'm flipping this table and punching a hole in the wall.
Well, fucking Instagram's like, but check this one out.
What is it?
It sends a game over that is like the freaking swankiest. It looks so cool. And I'm like, I have to have that game. It's called Parlay. Don't even know what it is.
Do you feel like you should be smoking cigarettes, drinking whiskey on the rocks when you play?
Yeah.
You love a fancy thing.
I love a vibe.
And it's so funny to me because when we first started hanging out, to get your ass in a dress took an act of God. And now you're like, it. Still don't love a dress, but I do love
a fancy restaurant. Fancy. Yeah, I do.
A cig.
A fancy drink. Ugh, yeah. My jam. And you're cool cup.
Well, it's so funny because I do that at a restaurant, but I ain't ever offering it to any guest at my house.
Oh my God, that would be my dream.
And I love going to Courtney's because she's like, I got this holiday cocktail and just
a fancy cup. I want to have a dinner party at my house.
Let's do it.
I do. I just love that shit.
I'll come over.
I'm like, Daddy, come on.
So Parlay, what is it?
I don't even know. Just the marketing. They got me so I even sent it to Josh. I was like, in case you need a gift. I want this.
What whole?
He was
Easter's
like, why?
coming up.
Why you want it? I'm like, I don't know.
Valentine's Day.
Just looks cool. I'll probably hate the game. Looks cool.
She'll be over it within 30 minutes.
So stupid.
I love it.
I'm like, that is so swanky. I want it. I could have a fancy cocktail and play that game.
Candy cigarettes.
Yes.
When you travel, and I know the answer to this, do you use the coffee pot in the room?
Yeah.
I never will again.
Oh, God.
Never will again.
Did you see something?
So I'm about to ruin it for y'all. So
Fuck.
if
They don't get clean, do they?
If you
I don't want to know.
You don't want to know? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Okay.
And this probably a lot of people aren't doing this, but this girl put this out on Instagram. She says, if you are traveling and your bag gets lost and you only have one pair of underwear, the coffee pot in the room, you put your underwear in
the like
the Keurig piece where you would put coffee.
Where you put water?
Nope.
Oh.
Where
in the
put
little
pod.
cup. Okay.
Shove your panties in there. It runs hot enough water on them to clean them. Or you can run hot water into the pot, if it has a pot, and clean your underwear in there. I will never, ever
So
be
you
drinking
telling
room
me
coffee.
I've probably had somebody's
Dirty in your mouth.
dirty panty in my coffee.
I immediately was like, I sent it to my sister and she said, yeah, I'd never use the coffee pot in the room.
I always do.
Me too, but guess what? She was housekeeping at a hotel before.
I will never.
Never again. Corey, get ready. Get your ass down to the lobby and get me a coffee.
I love a good...
I'm going to room service it. I don't care what it costs.
Yeah,
I will
agree.
room service it and not have underwear coffee.
I love a good hotel, but the shit that could go on in a room.
People are disgusting.
Yeah.
I won't ever be able to do it again. She's like, and then to dry him, you just use the blow dryer. I'm like, how about you wash him in the sink, you fucking pig?
You're drinking pussy coffee. Gross.
So,
Snail trail coffee.
stop. You took too far.
God damn it.
So,
why? Man.
when I'm in Hawaii, I will not be using the coffee pot in the room.
No. Did you guys get... Oh, you are at a hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, maybe buy your own.
I'll use the coffee in the...
Mm-hmm. Breakfast area. Go down to the...
lobby.
Yeah.
I was reaching for that word. Dummy, dermy.
Maybe get a couple of mornings of room service if you don't want to go down to the lobby.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Fuck.
Yeah, so enjoy.
Enjoy. I wonder how many people we gonna turn away from that. Or do you ever wonder the people, though, that you tell that to that'll still be like, meh, I'll...
Yeah. I gotta tell Corey
because there's gonna be people
for
that
sure
will be like, I definitely am not gonna do that. And then they'll get in the morning and they just want their coffee now. And they're like, I'll chance it.
That just made my stomach turn to think about chancing it.
Gross.
People are so gross.
Okay, well, that's it. Hope you liked it.
That's it. Hope you liked it.
All right. See you later, home.